Well, time now for another In the Legal Know with Vincent J. Russo. Vincent is an elder law attorney, advocate, and founder of the Russo Law Group. Today, I'm giving him a new title. He is a financial meteorologist because today he is here to talk about the Silver Tsunami. That is the wave of baby boomers entering their senior years, and with it, a massive increase in the demand for long-term care. So, yeah, you're a meteorologist today, sort of.
All right, okay.
It's a totally fake title.
You know, they're always guessing, the meteorologists. So, but here, the Silver Tsunami, I mean, we know it's coming. Every day, 10,000 baby boomers reach age 65. And we can look at some statistics that by 2030, 1 in 5 Americans will be 65. The U.S. Census tells us that's estimated to be 73 million people. So there's going to, as we're all living longer, there are going to be needs for care, a need for care, assistance with activities of daily living, you know, bathing, dressing, managing medications. And so there's going to be a greater demand for long-term care. I mean, this is going to be huge.
A wave.
It's going to be a wave. And the systems, quite frankly, are not prepared financially, legally, or medically. So there's a lot of work to be done ahead of us if we're going to get through this tsunami.
Yeah, what did you just say? 73 million. A boomer, which I guess I'm a boomer.
Yes, you are. So am I.
For a while. Age 60 to 78, that's the, you know, then you're in the boomer range. Yeah. Many of us think that, you know, okay, I have Medicare, I have insurance, that is going to you know, cover long-term care, but not so true, right?
Right. So that's the big myth. Medicare does not cover long-term care. Point blank. Medicare will cover short-term rehab. You know, you break a hip, you go into a rehab center, you'll get some coverage, maximum 100 days, and it may not be full coverage. So it's very limited. Your private insurance doesn't cover long-term care. So health insurance is not going to help us. There is long-term care insurance policies, but very few people can afford them or are eligible for them and actually buy them. So that plays into this crisis. Medicaid is the only program for long-term care, and that's where there are strict financial eligibility tests.
When we talk about long-term care, we're talking about nursing home, assisted living, when I talk about long-term health care.
So let's break that down because it's really shifted over the years. In the past, you heard the term long-term care and you thought nursing home care. That's not the case anymore. We're really talking about care at home, community care, home care. People want to stay in their homes. So home care first. You need a higher level, assisted living, where it's supportive living. And then if you have medical needs and you're not able to properly take care of yourself at home, then it's nursing home care.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, the cost of care is what's really a huge problem for all of us baby boomers. So the average cost of a nursing home in the country is $111,000. In California, it's $144,000, and in New York, the range is $100,000 to $180,000 a year.
Wow.
So who can afford that?
Exactly. Okay, not many of us can. So when do we start planning for this long-term care?
Right. Early.
Yeah, early.
So those in their 50s and 60s should really think about planning for the future because they're going to live a long time. And the likelihood is they're going to need care at some point. So there are some key legal documents that everyone should have, especially those who are 50 or above. The durable power of attorney, so it allows someone to step in and make financial decisions for you if you're not able to. Healthcare directives, so if you're not able to speak and there's a medical decision that needs to be made, you have appointed someone to step in. And then planning in advance, there's this Medicaid Asset Protection Trust. And that's a key vehicle when planning in advance where you can put assets like your home and protect your home in case you need to file for Medicaid in the future.
Okay, someone's watching right now. They say, oh no, I haven't done anything. What is the first thing I need to do? First step.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, the first step is to ask the question. And this is the question. If I needed care tomorrow, who will help me and how do I pay for it? All right, if you don't have the answer for that, then you really should seek out an elder law attorney, understand the terrain of how long-term care works and what the options are. Because when you're planning in advance, you're not under pressure, you're going to have more options, and you're going to be able to really work something out for the future that's going to give you peace of mind.
Okay, I wonder if somebody right now, facing that crisis. Okay, my parent needs to go into a nursing home tomorrow, but there's been no planning. What?
Okay.
Too late?
This is really a great question you're asking, because every day we get that call in the office. We literally get that call, and it's never too late.
Okay.
There's always something we can do. We may be able to protect some of the assets, all of the assets. We may be able to help arrange for care in the appropriate environment, be it a nursing home or at home or assisted living. We can make sure that decisions can be made for that person going forward. So even in crisis, elder law attorneys can help. And the key is really to start the conversation now. Don't wait for a crisis. It's so much harder for families to process when there's an immediate crisis at hand.
Boy, exactly. Thank you. I can't believe I'm part of a Silver Tsunami.
Well, I'm part of the white tsunami. I don't even get to have silver.
Gotta make sure it's never silver here, okay?
And I don't have much.
And anybody, as always, you want some more information, you have great resources on your website. I'm going to send everybody there. It is vjrussolaw.com.
That's right. And we have guides that can really be helpful on elder law, long-term care planning, Medicaid.
And what I love about this, take this away. It's never too late. So thank you,
Never
Vincent.
too late.
Never too late. Thanks, Vincent.